Alright guys, my brakes just started to be metal, so block the front tires. Got jack stands, and then I've got the jack. Then we're going to pull off the tires. Ready? And you can see my spare tire. Wow, that is really loud. This is a big impact gun, and it's on the highest setting. That's kind of alarming. That's crazy.
Oh my god, it's not even budging.
No, and this thing puts some force. That's hot. Let's see about the other ones.
Of course, those will come out probably.
Oh man, we're in trouble. I'm gonna have to get a breaker bar, probably. This job.
Oh, pause, come back.
Alright guys, 20 minutes later, I can't find my torch. I finally got this off with the cap. I hate these lug nuts because they have the stupid caps on them. I'd much rather have just a regular lug nut like that and not that. So, I've got to try to get that cap off there. I don't know where my torch is, so I can't heat these up. I don't know if I have any penetrating oil. But we got to get these lug nuts off. And the rain is coming. Alright, I did find some PB Blaster. I sprayed them. I still can't find the torch. And I'm trying to find a size now that that cap's off. This is going to be smaller. Let's see how it'll play. So I got to find the right size lug nut. Hopefully I'll have some luck. We shall see. The heat worked on that one, I think.
Oh my gosh.
It did. Huh. 4 more to go. Hours later, I've got all these off except for the one right there. These are all loose. I do have the never sees I'm putting on there too. So, I guess we'll start on the tire we do have off. Alright. So, I've got the screwdriver in here on the front of the pad. And I'm pushing my piston back. And it's going back nice, so that's good. I can't find my pry bar. And also, doesn't feel like my slide pins are moving. Well, that one's moving. This top slide pin is locked up. Always something. Alright, so that pin is moving. A little stuck, but we'll worry about that when we get it off. Alright, that's... I can't even tell what size these tools are, but they fit on there snugly. So I'm going to hold that and spin the bolt. I can't record because I can't do it one-handed. I can tell you that they came off, or they loosened up super easily. So I'm not going to torque them down a whole lot when I put it back on. Well, alright, we got our caliper off. I do want to adjust my emergency brake, which I think I have to take this bracket off to get to it. which kind of sucks. I don't know if I'm going to do that right now. Because there's a spot you can get to it. I think it's right under the bracket, though. Well, there's the e-brake lever where it pulls on it, I guess. I don't see. Huh. Anywho, so I pulled this top one off. I'm gonna get it lubed up again, cleaned up, put back in the hole. This bottom one is moving perfectly fine. It spins and everything, so I'm gonna leave that one. We'll clean up this top one. Alright, so I noticed I didn't have any clips on the top, and I just took this apart. And these don't seem to move all that easily. But I guess they're not really supposed to. I mean, they are, but they aren't. Anyway, I'm going to put this lube on this pin and get it going again. Alright, I've got my pin lubed up. And I also lubed up all those clips. So the brakes are moving a lot easier now. Now I'm just going to work this pin in and out. There we go. Now she's turning and moving easily. Like this one. So, we're ready to put the caliper back on. To get the caliper back in, just a C-clamp and an old brake shoe. I'm sure you guys have seen that before. Well, that's pretty easy. She's all back together. As you can see. Well, you can't really see because I'm moving the camera. But everything's moving freely. It's all back together. And I'm going to hit this with some anti-seize on all these lug nuts. Probably used way too much, but I got all the lugs and where the rim sits against the rotor. So hopefully we don't have problems like the other side ever again. Well, I realized after, by looking at the tire, I put the anti-seize in the wrong spot. It should be around this edge. So, I'll do that. This is the last one on the other side that I can't get off. All the other ones are loose. So I am gonna, this is the third time I've heated it up. I'm going to heat the ever-loving crap out of it. If I can get this to sit here. Anyway, I'm going to heat it up and try again. Damn it. So hard to do with one hand, guys. I'm no mechanic, but I don't have money to pay someone to do it, so I've just learned to do things. I'm hoping this will be this will be the third or fourth time that I heated this up. And I've been spraying it in between each time. I'm gonna go crazy heating it this time because she's on there. But the brakes are easy. I mean, the brakes took me 15 minutes. It took me 2 hours to get this tire off. I'm still working on it. Alright, let's hit it with the spray and then we'll try to do it. Here we go. I'm gonna have to get another battery. Oh, and I have a cap in there so that the socket's the right size. Well, I finally got it with another heat cycle, and that socket's getting pretty hot pretty quick. And a full battery. It came off finally. So yeah, these are all loose. I'll take the tire off. Brakes are the same way I did the other side. Thanks for watching, guys. I'd let you stick around, but I gotta get busy. The sky on my phone doesn't really look like it, but the sky's getting gray. There's Babe. So this is definitely the side that was making the noise, and you can see the back of that rotor. I don't know if you can see it, but it's grooved up pretty good. I did buy the super hard brake pads. Maybe they'll smooth it out a little bit. Otherwise, they'll wear a groove right into it, I guess. Pin's good. Pin's good. Brakes are seized in there pretty dang good. Well, look. That almost looks bent. It's probably supposed to be like that, though. Anyhow, the one-handed thing again. I'll show you the pads when I get this pried out. Alright, guys, you can clearly see which one was making the metal to metal. Well, I should put the pad side up. That's the pad side up on both sides. So yeah, she was cooked. Yeah, so that rotor's pretty rough. Alright, guys, I just finished up the brakes. I got the rim all never seized. That was a pain to get off. I got all these never seized.
You need any of these tools?
And the storm is coming. No, I think all I need is my
Where's the other
impact.
brake pad? Shine it. I put two from the
There
other
should be
side.
4 altogether.
One's missing.
There's my socket. I need
Right
to keep
here.
this cap too. Save
Is that
all
a
the-
new one?
No, those are old.
Okay.
I need to save those caps. Because that's the only way I can make that socket fit, and I don't have an 11/16. Is that everything?
Yep.
Cleaned up?
Yep.
Alright. There's lightning coming, guys. You probably can't hear that, but there's thunder. Alright, you want to hold this? I'll try to get this wheel back. Oh, screwdriver there.
Hopefully the chickens will be all right tonight if we get high winds and stuff.
Yeah, we're supposed to. Didn't it say tornado warning?
For the eastern
I need
central.
to see these studs. So I can't see anything. There's 1, 2. Okay. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's fine. The caps are so loose because half of them came off.
I love nights like this before
Me too.
it rains.
Oh, I just felt the raindrop.
Yeah,
My
before
bad.
it rains. I love the coolness and the darkness, and
Well,
it was
next time
definitely
I got to take this apart to do the emergency brake. I need to adjust it, but at least we shouldn't have the problem.
definitely a really nice day
Did you get
today.
my impact bit? Yeah, it was gorgeous. I can't wait for the storm, honestly. I need a shower, so. Got her on 2.
Mm.
Oh, I might need my hammer. I forgot. I'm just trying to draw it in right now.
Might want to do the other side.
Now, I was trying to undo them on 3, guys. I'm only tightening them on 2. On that, I'm going to strip it out. So I just put my handy dandy cap on, so it makes it the right size. Actually, that cap's all bent to crap, and it's stuck in the freaking bit again. Whatever, I can finish tightening these with a lug wrench, the 4-way. I gotta check them all with the 4-way.
We need to go in.
Take it off the jack. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Well, I'm going in. You don't need me to do that.
Where's the 4-way? Give me it. I don't need you. No, I just need you to hold the flashlight.
Yeah, so you need me.
No, I just need you here. Oh.
Mm-hmm. You need me to hit the brakes? Man, sometimes they don't listen. Go! Hurry up!
Keep pumping the brakes. All right, pump now, hold them. Alright guys, we finished the Jeep just in time. It's pouring and it's starting to thunder and lightning, and we're in a tornado watch, I believe, and we're supposed to get hail.